Beauties, welcome back to my channel. I got a fun one for you today where I talk about a lot of the products that I picked up during the recent Sephora sale. I tested out the Natasha Denona Retro Glam palette, a beautiful palette for the spring and summer. And I finally get to delve into the Sephora Vacay All Day Summer Set. And we have a lot of products to get to. So let's get started. First product that I want to let you know my thoughts about is the Merit Great Skin Priming Moisturizer. And this has become a staple in my everyday routine. It just goes on beautifully, just primes the skin so nicely, and just gives it such a beautiful glow, but it's not too dewy or anything like that. It's gorgeous. So this product definitely lived up to its hype. I've heard so many people rave about it. I got my mom using it now. I love it. It's fantastic. So this was definitely a great buy from the Sephora sale. And another skin prep item that I was hearing so much about all over social media, this is the In Beauty Project Extreme Eye Cream. This is a firming and contouring eye cream with peptides, amino acids, and paracress extract. Now, I don't know what that is, but I can tell you that this eye cream is phenomenal. It comes in this bottle right here. You don't need a lot. I'll just show you what the texture looks like. And this really goes a very long way in helping with my under eye circles. You're supposed to put this on in the morning and at night. And it really helps with depuffing the eyes, with the dark circles. It's really, really beautiful. So I'll just show you. It's very hydrating under the eyes. And I really do see a significant difference when I put this on before my makeup. The bags under my eyes are a lot smaller. I really love this eye cream. I know it's a little bit pricey, but definitely worth it. And I've been loving it so far since. So this is a phenomenal find from the Sephora sale, and I'm so glad that I was able to pick it up and try it. So I'm going to apply my tinted moisturizer and then move on to the other fun goodies for today's video. Going in with the NARS, this is the Pure Radiant Tinted Moisturizer in the shade Gotland. Going to use my BK Beauty 109 brush. This is a mini contoured foundation brush. I sometimes use this for blush and other products, but today we're going to use it for foundation / tinted moisturizer. Okay, so next I'm going to fill in my brows with the Anastasia Perfect Brow Pencil. This is in the shade Auburn. So one of the things I'm most excited to try out in this video that I haven't tried yet, I've been waiting to do a video on this. This is the Sephora Favorites Vacay All Day Sun Ready Beauty Favorites Set. And look how pretty the packaging is. Isn't that gorgeous? This has a Rare Beauty blush. This is a Glossier lip balm, YSL mascara, Makeup by Mario lip gloss, a Merit highlighter stick, Urban Decay all-nighter setting spray, Ouai hair and body mist, the Innisfree Daily UV Defense Sunscreen. I'm really excited to try this kit, and I wanted to give you my first impressions, so it's been patiently waiting to be used, and I'm so excited to try it out today. I do want to note that when you first open this package, at least the one that I got, there's a beautiful smell that just overwhelms you, and it is the Ouai hair and body mist in the St. Bart scent. And I've heard a million people talking about this. I never tried it, but my goodness, this is gorgeous. I now understand what the hype is about. So if you haven't tried this yet, this is a beautiful summery scent. Oh, it just smells like a vacation in a bottle. The notes in this are dragon fruit, orange blossom, tuberose, and musk. And oh, I can't wait to wear this. This is absolutely gorgeous. I'm so excited that this came in the kit. And in a future video, I'll let you know about the lasting power and everything like that. But really, really so excited to get to use this product. Okay, so the next part of this kit is a Glossier Mango Balm Dotcom. This is a lip balm. You can use this on lips, cuticles, and elbows. I probably will just use it as a lip balm. Let's try it out. So this is the balm. I'm excited to try this mango scent. Very mango-y. Very nice on the lips, very hydrating. So let me just tell you a little bit about the product. So the lip balm is rich in antioxidants and has natural emollients to nourish dryness. And this has castor seed oil, beeswax, lanolin, and a phytoantioxidant blend. So I don't know what half of that means, so more than half, but it feels good and it smells nice. So I'm excited to try this out for the summer. Another product that I'm really excited to try because I love Rare Beauty's blushes. And this is the blush that came in this set. It's not nearly as pigmented as the other blushes from Rare Beauty. It's actually very sheer. So that is the Rare Beauty blush, and this is the Nearly Neutral Melting Blush. And I would agree, it's nearly neutral, but it looks pretty. To apply this blush, I'm going to use another purchase that I got from the Sephora sale, the Makeup by Mario F1 brush. I've really been loving this. This is for like blush and bronzers, and this is more for highlighter or more precision work. And I'm gonna just tap this on the back of my hand. Even though it's nearly neutral, Rare Beauty is usually very pigmented. So I'm gonna warm this up on my hand so that it doesn't go on too strongly. Oh, I like that. So this is how it applies if you put it on the back of your hand first and then work it into the skin. I'll show you how it applies if you just apply it directly to the skin and then smooth it out. So that's the texture. Very easy to work into the skin. I think I like it better on the back of my hand. I have more control that way. But really very pretty. Kind of gives like a sun-kissed glow to the skin. I'm very impressed. I'm very glad that they included this in the set. And again, this is the Rare Beauty Nearly Neutral Melting Blush. Now, they did include a sunscreen in this kit. This is the Innisfree Daily UV Defense Sunscreen Broad Spectrum SPF 36. Since I already applied the NARS Tinted Moisturizer, which does have SPF in it, and my other complexion products, I'm not going to try this out today, but I can let you know in a future video if I like the sunscreen. The product that I'm really excited to try is from Merit. This is the Day Glow Highlighting Balm in the shade Solstice. This is the tip of it. It has like a beautiful marble effect to it. So I'm going to use my Makeup by Mario brush and just tap the top of it so they don't go overboard. And Merit is supposed to be more minimalist beauty, so I think you can build this product up. It's not going to be like some other highlighters. I think that you put them on, it's like you need sunglasses because they're so bright. Let's see how this looks. So I think because this is a sheerer product, I'm going to actually apply it directly to the skin and work it in. Yeah, I think that's better. So that's beautiful. It has a beautiful texture to it. As you can see, as I'm building it up, it really has a beautiful shine to it and a luminosity. It's very pretty for that sun-kissed summery look that we're going for with this Sephora kit. Okay, so another product that came with the kit, I'm really excited to test this out. This is the Patrick Ta Major Glow Luminous Bronzing Body Oil. And I'll show you what it looks like. I think because it's been sitting in the package for so long, it kind of separated and probably has to, mix it up a little bit. It's in this glass bottle. So let's just work that into, ooh. This has a beautiful scent to it. I can't tell what it smells like, but it has a familiar scent. It's not too dark at all. It's actually really, really pretty. I love this. This is gonna be great for summer. And the last two products from this kit I am going to apply later. This is the YSL Mascara and the Makeup by Mario Lip Gloss, but that'll be the final steps in this little try on haul and Sephora review video. So I'll put that on later in the video at the end. Other product that I have been so excited to try, this is a Natasha Denona Retro Glam palette. There's a beautiful assortment of like greens and shimmer shades, and just, it's really stunning. A fun pop of pink in the middle there. So I'm really excited to try this one. As always, I'm going to apply my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion in the shade Eden. And I think I've said this in many videos before. This really just helps with the longevity of your eyeshadow products. It helps with, you know, seamless application. This eyeshadow primer is kind of drying out, so I have to open up one of my backups because I always have to have this on hand, because literally every time I put eyeshadow on, this goes on first. So I'm going to start out by going into shade Palladian Palladium, I'm not sure how you pronounce that. This shade right here. Yeah. But this is a beautiful shimmer shade. Just gonna put kind of all over as the base. So that's a beautiful base to start out with. The next, oh boy, how do I pick? I'm going to go in with the shade Fringe. That's it right there. And tap. Going to put that in the middle and then going towards the end right there. Okay. And by the way, this is the Makeup by Mario E3 brush. And don't worry, we can clean this up later. I'm gonna pop on the shade Oz right here. Show it to you up close. Okay. Going in with the Makeup by Mario E6 brush. And I'm just gonna pack it on towards the edge there. That. And then I'm gonna take the other side of it, like the sharper edge of the brush, and kind of put it in the crease right there. Give some definition. I don't think Natasha Denona could ever make a bad palette. And this palette is no exception. It's applying like a dream. So we have some definition now in the crease. I'm gonna take the shade Evergreen right there, the dark green, and I'm going in at the other side of this brush. I'm just gonna do the outer corner like that. Okay, I just stabbed myself in the eye. That is wonderful. Okay, so as you can see, it's creating this beautiful, beautiful shade on the outside there. So now I'm going to go back in and put a little bit of shimmer in the corner of the eye, just to touch up. I'm gonna go in with the shade Marlin right here. Just put that in the middle of the eye, like that. You see how that creates a beautiful shimmer? Ooh. Giving me like mermaid vibes. I love this. I'm gonna go in with the shade Flutter just to highlight the inner corner of the eye right there. So this way that when the light hits it, it will reflect a little bit. You see how the light hits it and the light's reflecting? Really pretty. Just give a little bit in that corner there. Like a transition to the rest of the eye. Now I'm just going to take my Vacay Beauty brush and go in and just clean this up a little bit. So whatever is left on the brush from the NARS Tinted Moisturizer, can clean that up there. So I'm going to put a little bit of the Merit on there. And this is a very balmy texture, so you don't want to put too much on there. Going to apply eyeliner. I didn't buy this in the Sephora sale. This is the Diorshow liquid liner in the shade Satin Brown. Okay. So I'm just going to apply a very light liner because I like a little bit of definition on top of the eye. And like I've said in prior videos, this liquid liner is phenomenal. It's a really precise application, so if you want a thinner application, you can do that very easily, or if you want to build it up to a thicker line, you definitely can do that as well. I'll show you a close-up of the eye look. Okay, so I'm going to finish off this eye look with the YSL Lash Clash Mascara. I've heard a lot of great things about this mascara, and I'm excited that they included it in the Sephora set. Let me show you the wand. Again, this is the mini size, so that is the mini wand. And let's see how this applies. Ooh. That is very pretty. So this is the one that I just applied it to. Okay. Show you what it looks like up close. I think it's safe to say that now I am obsessed with this Natasha Denona Retro Glam palette. It has gorgeous shades. The formula is fantastic as usual. Natasha Denona can do no wrong when it comes to these palettes. But I think it's just a beautiful option for spring and summer. If you have green eyes, I think it makes your eyes pop. But even if you don't and you're looking for something a little bit out of the ordinary, something, you know, very summery and pastel-y and light and kind of like a mermaid look, I would really check out this palette from Natasha Denona. Really, really love this. So I have 2 more products to talk about before I wrap this up. I'm going to apply the Makeup by Mario lip gloss that came in this set. This is the Makeup by Mario SuperShine lip gloss in the shade Rosewater. Okay, so this is what the lip gloss looks like. And it looks like it has a sheer consistency. I'll show you the applicator. So to put on this lip gloss, I did take off the Glossier lip balm in the mango fragrance. I really love the scent. I love the application. It feels great on the lips so far. And I wore it for the majority of this video and really liked it. My lips feel very hydrated. So if you've never checked it out, I would recommend checking it out. I can let you know in future videos how I like it over time. But as far as first impressions go, I am impressed. So let's try this Makeup by Mario lip gloss. Has a pretty scent to it. Very pretty. I probably would pair this with a lip liner, but I think it's a beautiful shine to the lip. Very pretty color. It's a really pretty shade for spring and summer. Doesn't feel sticky at all. Hydrating. Really love it. Very pretty. Okay, and to set my face, I could use this Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray that came with the Sephora set, but I already know that I love this. I used to use it years ago. Lately, I've been using the Morphe setting spray. But I already know I love this, so I do want to talk about a different setting spray for purposes of this video. This is the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Setting Spray. Okay, so that wraps up my roundup of the Sephora sale. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you had fun seeing all the products that I was able to try out today and hearing my thoughts on them. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do so. Please like this video. Please comment on this video. Let me know what you picked up during the sale, what you liked, what you didn't like. Thank you as always for tuning in. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.